Hello and welcome, my dear listeners, to another episode from Courage2challenge, the podcast that invites you to take a pause, step back and reflect. I'm telling you this week because today's episode is a gentle reminder that in the hustle and bustle of life, it's crucial to take time out to reflect, or nature will do it for you, like it has done to me. I've been sick for almost 2 weeks and I've had no choice but to sit down and reflect. We get caught up in the relentless rhythm of daily life. The constant demands of family first, work, social obligations and the digital world can drown out the subtle symphony of nature and your own inner thoughts. Today we will explore the importance of taking a step back to reflect, or as some like to call it, intentional stillness. Nature in all its glory has a way of grounding us. It whispers timeless truths through rustling leaves, babbling brooks and the songs of birds. Yet in our fast-paced lives, we often neglect these invitations to pause and observe. It's as if nature itself is telling us, take a moment or I'll make you take one. Reflecting is not just about appreciating the external world, it's also a mirror into our own souls. When we allow ourselves the time to be still, to breathe, and to absorb the simplicity of the natural world, we open the door to self-discovery. Nature becomes a gentle guide, encouraging us to explore the depths of our thoughts and emotions. It wants to plant seeds that we will nurture and grow so we can become better people. While seeking external truths, while we search for the truths that have been all the things that have been told to us, we start to question because now our minds have started to grow and expand. This will deepen us and our existence, and we will flourish. Taking time out to reflect isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. In the silence, we find answers to questions we didn't even know we were asking. It's in the moments of stillness that our minds can recalibrate, our hearts can heal, and our spirits can soar. Don't you want this? I know that I do. So how can we incorporate stillness into our lives? It doesn't always mean escaping to a remote mountain cabin. Although that does sound appealing, it can be as simple as a daily walk in the park, sitting by a window with a cup of tea, or even just pausing to appreciate the beauty of that single flower. In the words of John Lubbock, rest is not idleness, and to lie sometimes on the grass under the trees on a summer's day, listening to the murmur of the water or watching the clouds float across the sky is by no means a waste of time. So let's make a conscious effort to find these moments of rest and reflection in our daily lives. As we wrap up today's episode, I encourage you to carve out a little time each day for intentional stillness, whether it's through connecting with nature or simply sitting in quiet contemplation. You'll find that the more you invest in these moments, the richer and the more meaningful your life will become. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey of reflection. Until next time, remember, in the dance of life, don't forget to pause. Breathe and appreciate the beauty that surrounds you. You deserve this. Be good to yourself and others. Keep smiling no matter what, and let absolutely nothing disturb your precious peace. Thank you so much for joining me today. I have to do my weekly podcast. I'm sorry for the way that I sound, but this is where I am and who I am. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, morning, whatever.